What's going on? Hello, welcome to your reading or readings. I am V, and today we're diving into spirit animal messages. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you for even giving me the time. This is a requested video from January Jones, who asked me to do a spirit animal reading, and it's been a while since I've done this, so yes, let's do another one. This is probably like the third or fourth one on my channel. So if you missed any of my previous readings, please do check them out. I have a plethora of them in my playlist, over 400 and somewhat videos, adding more every single day. So join me and please subscribe. Timestamps are below for everything. Pile number 1, you have the Spirit Animal Tarot. Pile number 2, you have the Children's Animal Spirit Oracle. And pile number 3, you have the Spirit Animal Oracle. So 1, 2, 3 timestamps are below, but please do take your time to collect your thoughts, push them out, and intuitively go with your pile or your piles, whatever you wish. But don't rush. Please don't. Close your eyes and push out your thoughts and really do what you need to do to choose intuitively. And if you don't find your messages, please do check out any of my other readings or the other piles, and I hope that you find the answers you're looking for. I send you love and light and blessings and peace. Number 1, you're going to be up first with the Animal Tarot. Alright, pile number 1, you chose the Animal Tarot. So this is the first card that we plucked out. Princess of Autumn. Cheerful, reliable, intelligent, mischievous. A wonderful opportunity related to your work or education, such as a promotion or scholarship, is coming your way. Seize this chance to learn something exciting or start a more rewarding and uplifting career. We have the Page of Swords on our hands, and your spirit animal, which is the cat, wants to tell you to learn as much as you can about a new subject, a new hobby that you're diving into in your new career. Learn all that you can from soup to nuts, from A to Z. Cross your T's, dot your I's, put all your ducks in a row. Gather all your resources, your thoughts, your plans, your ideas, put them on paper, stay organized, stay focused on what's to come. I feel that you need to read the fine print, look at the little black print, fine print, the line of the little things that you have to, really consider or really look over. Ask someone else who maybe have, experience in reading the fine print and interpreting that, if that is not your strong suit, because I know for me, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not good with, reading a whole bunch of words and figuring out what the hell they mean. So, make sure you look at everything over twice, 3 times, before you sign something. Now, your spirit animal also wants to tell you that it's time to level up. It's time to be, I would say, question everything around you. Question authority, have second opinions, get a second and third opinion. Really level up or expand your way of thinking, expand your comfort zone, and take it to the next level. If you're starting a business, don't just stay in the safe zone. Try to reach for the higher branch and see what that can offer you. See what that can bring you. That's why it's saying to be very thorough and to read everything word for word and see if you can, if it fits your lifestyle. See if it's something that you can commit to, especially if you're signing a long-term contract. See what entails, and question. Negotiate, compromise, but negotiate, and don't just be so quick to say yes to something, or don't be so quick to say no to something. Really give it some extra thought. Be very studious, inquisitive, and learn all that you can about what you're getting yourself into before you sign your name off on for whatever you're getting yourself into. You don't want to just sign. You don't want to put your hand on the Bible and say yes, I agree, yes, I promise. No, you have to make sure you're certain before you go forward. Look, it says intelligent. Use your intelligence. Exactly. Okay, the next thing here is what you need to know about what your spirit animal wants you to know. We have integrity. So this is saying, I chose this word integrity for the simple fact that in this little box of oh my gosh, I forget what they're called, truffles. Oh no, not truffles. I forget what they're called. You see that they're in a fine line. They're organized, right? They're in a form. They're like they're in uniform. They're like, there's structure here. And so this is telling me you need to be very organized. You need to discipline yourself in whatever career, whatever new endeavors you're starting. Make sure you are very thorough and you're working diligently. And integrity is telling me that you need to stand true. You see, there's nothing messing with these cookies here. There's nothing interfering. They have, the structure. You can't mess with it, right? You can't mess with it. You can't mess with the integrity of this. There's no loopholes. There's no leaf unturned. Everything is just like, formulated, right? Everything is in sequence here. That's what this integrity card is telling me to tell you. So it's saying for you to get your stuff in order, and especially if you're starting something and a lot of money is going to be going into it, make sure you stand true to your values. Don't just, sell yourself short. Don't sign off on something just because it's a pretty penny. You never know what you're going to get yourself into. Who knows what a year or two will bring. You don't want to tarnish your name just for a pretty penny. Sign off on your name just to make that buck, but then a year it can hurt you. It can hurt your brands. It can hurt your reputation or whatever you're trying to build for yourself. So stay true. Stay firm and stick to your values. Stick to you respect yourself, right? So don't sell out just for a pretty penny. That's what this is saying. Integrity. Have integrity. Have respect for yourself. Look, she's taking an oath, but make sure it's an oath that you stand firmly behind. Okay. What else does this spirit animal need to know? So we're using my Eye Candy Oracle. If you're interested, I'm having a huge sale over on Etsy as we speak. Buy two, get $10 off with free shipping, USA shipping. So the scars here is to tell me that it could be another message. Your spirit animal is probably trying to say, if you've been through something that was a little bit, challenging or rough or hurtful, this could say that you're getting past it. You're healing your wounds. Your wounds are finally closing up. You won't forget what happens to you, but you will find, the end of your hard time here. You will find that you're closing out a cycle and you're starting something new. And it's like the icing, the sugar coating on the cake, here on the waffle. It's like finally you're seeing the silver lining and everything. Don't hold grudges, over people, or don't bring the scars, don't bring them up again. Try to heal everything out and move past it. That's another message. But if it's pertaining to your story here with you starting a brand new idea, business, a relationship, whatever, it's saying the scar is, it's like the impression of it. So it could be that maybe you were burnt before, you signed up with somebody before, and it's saying to learn that lesson, so you don't bring it into your new endeavor, your new career, your new hobby, your new relationship, your new job, whatever. So whatever you learned in the past, apply that to your now. So whatever lesson you learned is saying to bring that forth. Only the lesson, not the drama portion of it all. Just the lesson. If you learned that working with someone, let's just say you signed off on a contract and it didn't work out. You moved in with someone and they didn't pay their bills. Take that lesson, that impression that it left on you, and bring it forward to your new career, your new ideas, your new plan, your new goals, whatever yeah. So I feel this is basically, it's going like this. You learned something, you had to go through it for it to, propel you forward and teach you a valuable lesson, so that when you go into something new, you can apply that lesson. So you're standing firm on what you believe in because you went through something left an impression on you. So that's why it's saying to question authority. Make sure you read the fine print. You already were burnt. You already learned a lesson. You probably lost money, let's just say you lost a friendship, whatever. So apply that lesson and go forward and stand true, stay firm. Don't let anybody talk you out of your goals, or don't let anybody tamper your plans or rain on your parade. You know, if you have an idea, go with it. And, you know, knowledge is power. This is saying feel comfortable in your decisions by learning all that you can, so that you're confident and you're comfortable in the plans that you're thinking about bringing into life, bringing into reality. And what else does your animal guide want to tell you? Look, there's emptiness here. So that could be the reason why you want to go forward. Maybe you're feeling like you don't know who you are anymore. Maybe you're needing a new job, a new a new thing to hold on to, I feel this emptiness is like saying you've been through a lot, you lost something, a friendship, a relationship, a business idea didn't go through, but that's okay. That you clear that away. That tower fell away, and now you're building yourself up. You're creating a new foundation for yourself, more structured foundation. You have everything you need now. You have all your books here, your learning tools, and now you can fill this cone with more knowledge, more promise. Maybe you have a business idea to create a shop and it's empty, so what are you going to do to fill it up? I feel this emptiness is saying you still need more to learn. If you're trying to build your business, maybe you don't know what the heck you want to sell. You don't know what you want to offer. So it's saying learn all that you can so you can fill this cone up with products that you want to sell or your services you want to do. You have to have a plan. That's why it's saying to really go within and learn, try different things, see what sticks, dabble into different hobbies or crafts or whatever, and see what sticks, and then build from there. This emptiness, it won't be for long. You have all these books full of knowledge and words, advice from people who have done the work, who have experienced life. So fill that brain up with some knowledge. This can be your brain. If you think about it, you got the crown here. This can be your brain thirsty for knowledge, thirsty for vanilla or chocolate with sprinkles. I'm not saying your mind is empty. I'm saying that you're craving knowledge. You're craving something new. You're craving to feel fulfilled. You're trying to fulfill your wishes. You need to seek more advice, ask people, pick some brains, have a conference with your people, and ask for some advice. Hey friends, I just wanted to let you know that I do have a tip jar if you would like to support this channel and keep the energy going. The energy exchange goes a long way. It helps me stay motivated with pick cards and other fun videos here on the channel. So there are different ways to do that. I have the join memberships right next to my subscribe button. If you click on that, you'll see all the different tiers that I offer. It's also reflective on Patreon, so whatever you decide to choose, it would mean so much to me, and your name gets put at the beginning of my videos to say thank you for your support. You help keep the fun train going. And I also would like to invite you to check out my Etsy shop. I have personal readings on there if you want to support me that way. Consider collecting one of your VLC decks by yours truly. Pile number 2, you chose the spirit animal cards. You have Eagle, do the right thing. Alright, I don't know what that means. We're going to figure it out though. Alright friends, thank you so much for your patience. So pile number 2, you have do the right thing. We're starting with that first, and then we'll clarify with these what you need to know about what your angel or spirit guide wants to tell you, your animal spirit guide. So I feel what your animal, so we have Eagle here. That's something. This is a powerful animal in my book. So this is telling me the Eagle is saying you might be at a time where you're struggling with making the correct decisions for yourself. Maybe you're between worlds where you're not sure where you stand on a subject, or you're not sure what direction to take. It's saying as long as you choose with your intuition, you will not fail. So what do you feel in your heart of hearts is the right move? Where should you fly? Should you go left, right, straight, go backwards? Should you circle around and see if you can come up with a better angle or a better decision? Do you need to just hover and just glide? Like, what do you need to do? What is the best call, what judgment call that you need to make for yourself? As long as you are following your inner self, your intuition, you won't go, you won't fail. So, you know, the eagle, they're very, very wise, and they're strategic, right? And they see things from different points of views, different angles, different perspectives, like just like the Hanged Man. That's how I see things, but more from a broader perspective, because they're high up and they're like assessing the situation. They're like, I see what's wrong here. I see what's wrong here. There's no food there. There's no food there, and they mean business. They're not here to play around. They're here to get their food and keep it moving, right? So I feel that's your best thing, is to just go within. I would say assess your situation, hover around, look at things from different angles, read the fine print before you land on the perch, or you put your little talons on the edge of the building. Before you do that, figure out if that's the best building you should be landing on. That's the best building you should choose. And then what you need to know, what your spirit animal needs you to know at this time, quiet your mind and relax your body. See, that's what I'm saying, the Hanged Man. Maybe you're feeling exhausted. Maybe it's saying don't fly around so much. Don't fly around so much. Just, make your way around. Go left, go right, go forward, go backwards if you need to. And then when you feel like you need to recuperate, I'm getting like Four of Swords energy with the Hanged Man. Assess your situation and then take a little breather. Relax. Relax your mind, relax your body. Then you land and you put your talons on the tip of the building or the branch. Take a little breather. Assess the situation from that angle, and then take off again and see what other little nuggets you're needing, or what other pieces to your puzzle you're needing, whatever. But you need to relax your body. Do you see how he's just sitting there? He's just like chilling out, right? Do the right thing. I think you're needing to make a right decision for yourself. You won't fail. You just have to really open your mind, open your heart, open your intuition, listen to everything, and be like the hermit. Take it all in and then make a decision. Then you have this codependent. I will support and rely on myself. So maybe you're depending on other people, or maybe other people are making decisions for you, and maybe that's what's bogging you down. It's time for you to flee the scene and explore. I will support and rely on myself. Maybe that's what you need to do, is support your own self, rely on your own self, listen to your own intuition, listen to your own guidance. I think your spirit animal is saying it's time for you to be independent. Rely on yourself once and for all. Support yourself. Stand up for yourself. Stay true to what you believe in. Stand firm. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for yourself. Don't wilt away. Stand up. Don't hunch down. Make your back erect. Go ahead. Be independent, not codependent. And then you have surprises upon you. So it's like you're needing to stand up, stay true to yourself, make a decision, and then look, you got doors opening for you, my friend. I think your animal spirit is trying to tell you, you got what it takes. Where's your confidence? Where's your drive? Where's your ambition? Where are you? Are you lost? Are you stuck gliding all over the place? After a while, you're going to get tired and you're going to want to land. So you have so many promises here. I mean, like, so many doors opening for you. You have abundance. Look at all these sprinkles. Look at all these flowers. These weeds. They're not sunflowers. No, they're like little tiny weeds that grow up. I don't even know what they're called, to be honest. It's just so beautiful. I love the bright oranges here. It's like you have the power within you. You have the power. You just have to figure it out, muster it out, exhausted. Maybe that's how you're feeling. You're like done. I'm like done living in the situation, done having people decide for me, done. I want to make my own move, make my own decisions. You have 2 purple butterflies. So these buddies, or this purple buddy who's on 2 different cards, the purple, let's see what the purple, crown chakra is like, you make your own decisions, you hanged man. The hanged man is here, and his head is hovering with ideas, and he's getting those downloads, and he's assessing his life too, like the hermit, right? So in that quiet zone, just in a trance, and so that crown chakra is coming out, and that third eye chakra is saying, yep, I know what I gotta do. I gotta listen to my own guidance. So your animals are trying to tell you to level up and depend on yourself, stand true, stay confident, and make a decision. Do the right thing, whatever that may be. You have doors opening for you, surprises, abundance. So much love to you. Your spirit animal has your back. And the eagle, look that up, man. The eagles, I have so much respect for them. I don't know. They seem so wise and relentless. Like they're not going to stop until they find what they're looking for. I mean, that's, any bird, but seriously, like, just to look at their poker faces. Whoa, you don't know what they're going to do next. You don't know. You don't know what they're up to. I find them very, very beautiful and rare. So, yeah, not like any other bird. So much love to you. Let me know that you chose pile 2, and I'll see you over in the next pile. Pile number 3, you chose the Spirit Animal deck by Colette Baron Reed. Snake Spirit Time to Heal. Number 55. All right, let's see. So let's go intuitively. Okay, so for you, pile number 3, this can tell me 2 different things. The first thing could be that, maybe you've been through some challenges. We did get the Scars card in pile number 1. So check that out, see if that's the message. Scars, healing wounds, moving on, shedding your old skin and preparing for your new skin. And things are still, like, the skin is still wet, so it's like the wounds are still open a little bit. So it's time to close that out, time to dry up that wet skin and be comfortable living in it. I'm getting some kind of like change. I think your spirit guide or your animal guide wants to tell you, prepare for the change, but you have to grow that thick skin in order to embrace this new change, to heal after the change or before the change. You have to embrace it, but you have to welcome it and be prepared for it. So it won't be easy. It might seem a little, I can see you going through this tower phase, this tower moment. Because it's like, whoa, I'm out of this skin. I'm into something new. Whoa, this is something crazy. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. You're not supposed to know everything word for word, or you're not supposed to know the whole plan. Animal spirit wants to tell you that what you're about to go through might be a little wild. It might feel like a tornado, or like if you're in the storm, or in the eye of the storm where everything is just happening around you and you're like right there in the smack middle of it, and it's not affecting you just yet, but it will, because that's what happens with the tower moment. It finally comes crashing down when it's ready, or it tries to. And so what's to come, your spirit animal says, the universe won't give you more than you can handle. So it might seem a little Twilight Zone-ish or bonkers, but you just stand firm. Get to know your new skin better. Get to know your new home better. Get to know your new mindset better. I'm getting a lot of like changes within your mindset, like maybe having an awakening of some sort, seeing answers for what they really are, seeing things for what they really are, getting those answers, and then you have a reunion here. So out of all this craziness, you might meet your soul tribe. You might meet your physical community here. Where you're turning over a new leaf, maybe leaving out the old and maybe finding a new friendship, a circle of friends, or connecting more to yourself, you know, like you growing your skin, and look, you feeling aligned here. Three scoops in the cup, feeling like your whole chakras are aligned finally. But this wasn't easy. I think your spirit animal is trying to tell you also to defend yourself, attack if you need to. Not attack like physically, more like whatever comes your way, whatever fears come your way, attack those fears. Face those fears. Act like the cobra snake or the viper, what's it called, the viper. Act like a panther. Act like you have venom. You're ready to attack anything that comes your way, whatever obstacle, whatever crazy obstacle. And then you got reunion. So out of all this craziness, something beautiful is going to come out of this, a celebration of some sort. And you even got, what is this doing here? Oh my gosh. The feeling is saying intoxication. I release low vibrations. See, this is you feeling you're getting rid of crap. You're getting rid of old ways of thinking, you know, people that don't serve you, lifestyle situations, whatever, experiences that are just, that have left you feeling crappy or feeling low. Look, no more lowness. You're opening up another door for yourself. You're seeing from different angles. Look, new skin, my friend. Here's an example, just so that you can make sense of this. I know somebody who just got out of a long relationship. Her marriage is finally over, it's finalized, and now she feels free. But it was crazy. She had to go through a lot. She had to defend herself. She had to fight for her independence. She had to fight against other people who were against, you know, people who were against her. She had to fight her marriage, fight for her marriage, and it didn't work out. She had to fight for divorce. She had to fight this person off. She had to protect herself. She had to do so much. And it was, she lost her mind. Yes, she did lose her mind. She thought she was in the twilight zone. She thought that she was never going to get out of the storm. She thought she would never see the light or the end of day. She thought she would stay stuck in this merry-go-round forever. And after she got through it, she had support. She reached out to her soul tribe, her people. She did, what she had to do, even though it was really hard. She found new skin. She's more confident now. And she's able to celebrate and have fun and finally find what she lost, find herself, her new skin. And now look, she's leaving old energy behind. She released low vibrate. Wow, I wonder if I'm talking about her right now. She released what she needed to release. She feng shuied her life. And now out with the old and with the new. Beautiful new beginnings are here upon. And I feel that's what's happening with you. New beginnings are upon you. A new start, fresh new way of thinking, living, whatever, being, breathing, whatever. If you were in a toxic relationship, actually, and let's say you were battling, a relationship that was very abusive, or maybe you were battling, addictions, you're out of that. You're done. You release low vibrations. And you're no longer feeling like you're in this time loop, this time warp, this crazy circle that just goes around and around and around. No, now you're off that ride. Goodbye. It's good for you. And you have roses here, so maybe you're finding the love of your life, or you're finding your love for yourself again. Shedding out the old scaly skin that was not fitting you anymore. Goodbye. Out with the old, in with the new. Brand new you. So that's what I have for you. Good for you. If you are resonating with this, awesome. If not, I'm so sorry that I couldn't get your story, but this is general. But if you would like something more tailored to your energy, consider booking a reading with me. I have Etsy. All my readings are in there. And my decks, Feelings in Bloom with the Eye Candy Oracle, are for sale as we speak. Check out my Etsy. You have a lovely day. I'll see you in the next reading. Kisses.